Oh, what's up? What's up?
Oh, yeah, there's no webcam.
Yeah.
I was waving again.
That's fair. You know what? I'm just never gonna tell you.
That is fair. Eventually, there's gonna be a webcam again.
Yeah, I didn't get much of the chance to do it last or like over the weekend because I was gone for yesterday and I wasn't feeling great on Saturday. So
that is fair.
Whatever. We'll get to it. Well, we'll get it put back up. But we're just finishing games left and right. Ambi finished Stick of Truth today.
How'd she like it?
She had a lot of feelings about the Mr. Slave part and she really liked the Morgan Freeman thing. One thing we didn't get a chance to do during the game because she didn't have enough money was to get the David Hasselhoff face. So she was like, "Wait, we cannot finish this until it happens." So we went and sold a bunch of equipment and shit and put it on, and she died of laughter.
Nice,
loved it.
Nice.
So hell yeah,
I'm so glad.
So she liked it. So we're finishing 2 games today. We finished up Stick of Truth and we're finishing Shadow of the Colossus. Now I figure I don't know how long it's gonna take, so we'll just kind of hop right into it. But I was talking to Nick, and after this game was going to be Assassin's Creed Syndicate, but we were also planning on doing the newest Yakuza game, Like a Dragon, Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii, and that's coming out on February 21st. So instead of trying to fit Syndicate into that short a time, why don't we just trophy hunt this game?
Absolutely. It is so fun.
Yeah.
So simple.
Yeah. So I think pretty much, you know what, hold X, because we did see this cutscene. It's like the army or whatever looking at the castle that we're in.
We watch it every time.
So,
is this gonna be for our next thing?
Yeah, we saw this too. We quit after this, but we can play it again. I think.
I think it was actually.
I don't remember, but
I feel like it was. I feel like it was another snake.
That's fair. But yeah, we're just gonna be doing trophies after this.
Fuck yeah.
We're gonna be I'll probably do all the collectible stuff off stream, you know, just like grinding that kind of stuff out.
Fair.
And then we'll go for any challenging stuff together. It'll be a lot of fun.
This game is amazing.
Yeah.
I was on the phone with Ren the other day, and I was telling her about this, and her little brother was in her room, and I just hear him go, "Is he talking about Shadow of the Colossus?"
Yo, that's sick.
I was like, yeah.
That's sick. Okay. So it's not in a lake, it's in a desert. It's actually the exact opposite of a lake.
It is.
So that works.
Half right though, it is a snake.
Yep. Alright. Yeah, it looks like we've got 4 more fights. That'll be interesting.
So, are you and Ambi gonna do the next South Park game after?
I don't think so.
No.
Because I think the combat in that one requires a hell of a lot more thinking.
Yeah, it is more strategic.
Yeah. So we might try it at some point, being that she liked the humor of this game, but I think it was the combination of having the humor and being simplistic enough to play through well.
That's
So actually, funny enough, because we had like 30, because we finished at like 6:20. So I was like, all right, let's do Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories. Let's start it up and see what you think. Because that game is like famously not one that people like for Kingdom Hearts, because it's not the straight ahead combat thing, it's like a card system. And we skipped it because I didn't think she'd like the gameplay. But I didn't want to watch the cutscene movie unless I knew she'd be invested in the story. So now that she's played 1 and 2 and liked both of them, now I'm like, let's give Chain of Memories a shot. If you don't like the gameplay, we'll just watch the movie. And I watched her for like 15 minutes in the tutorial, and I looked at her and I'm like, yeah, this is not a game that's not happening.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I mean, games are just, you know.
It doesn't click. And I mean, like, it's the combination of it probably not clicking immediately. She doesn't want to think about every move. It's a lot, you know. And Chain of Memories is famously a game that like Kingdom Hearts fans don't like. So if it didn't click immediately, I don't think it was going to. So I was like, all right, let's not even waste our time. We'll watch the movie and we'll go for the next Kingdom Hearts game at some point.
Very fair.
Yeah. But I have some cool co-op ideas for games that she'll play.
Speaking of co-op,
Splitgate.
Almost. Split Fiction.
Yeah. Splitgate
is another game.
Yeah, that's the shooter. That's the one that was like Halo with portals. That's what people will say. Bless you.
Thank you.
That
is fair.
We shall see.
I'm the sun, aren't I? Okay, let's just...
But I want to thank everyone for being here still. Anyone who, bless you again.
Thank you.
Anyone who stuck around for a little while I had the Be Right Back screen up, I would appreciate you guys. So yeah, sorry I left you awake till 4 in the morning.
Yeah, I was waiting. I was just staring at my phone in your messages.
Yeah, I bet.
Waiting.
I bet.
All night.
I felt real bad, guys. I told him I was gonna start Cyberpunk what night? Saturday night?
Yes.
No,
Friday night.
Friday night? What did I do Friday night?
I don't know what it was. I was never rented the overnight. Oh yeah, no, so Saturday night.
Saturday night? Okay, I wasn't feeling good Saturday night. So that would be why I didn't start it. And then
that's fair.
Wasn't feeling good Sunday morning, but went to the show anyway. It was great. And I might start it tonight. I'm not gonna promise it.
That's fair.
But I might start it tonight. Because I probably won't start it tomorrow night.
Also fair.
So I wasn't gonna start it Saturday night either.
Can I not just like
jump off? I don't think so. I'm assuming that's what you're planning on doing?
Yeah, because we don't really take too much fall damage.
I wonder if it was like, if it's a fall that's gonna kill you, it won't let you. What do you call it? Is this where we should be?
I think so, because it said to go down.
Interesting. Because I remember being
this
here.
way. I think it's more that way, but
yeah. Okay. Because I remember being down here. I remember that treated the right
way.
Yeah.
So I think I saw a little bit of desert. This was in the way.
Okay. I remember that cliffside because this is where I was headed towards one of, I forget which Colossus it was that I fought, but there was one that I had to go real far and I got kind of lost for.
Oh, it was right here, wasn't it? With the no, it wasn't.
No, it was further. Because I know up here is going to be like the cave. It comes out in the cave, and then it's like the massive cliff sides. Oh, it was the thing in like the Colosseum looking thing where I had to knock him off and jump down and smash on him. I think that was the one that was around here.
This is definitely where I'm supposed to be going.
I'd believe it, because I'm pretty sure, like I said, you can go through this cave, and I think you can make a left to get out to, like, the big, more open sides here.
Yeah. Nice.
Hell yeah.
That looks like a desert.
Yes. Did I fight one in the desert? That is the one I was thinking of, correct?
Maybe.
Because we've definitely been over here before, but I actually don't think I ran in the desert. Because this isn't the cliffside that I thought it was. So... oh, he's coming. Coming in real time, I like that.
So...
Yeah. Far.
Have we gotten this shrine?
I'm not sure. It really depends on if we came over this way. Because like, I'm pretty positive we came to the desert once.
Oh. I guess this is where I need to be.
Yeah.
Now is it a scorpion? I feel like this might be a little tricky.
Yeah. Okay.
I was assuming that was just like its tail coming up.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Because I was gonna say, yeah, that looks like a scorpion tail. And then as soon as I saw the face, I was like, oh, I guess not.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm already seeing.
Why do I keep getting the ones in the fucking air?
You're not wrong. So right off the bat, I can see that you can climb these things.
Yes.
I would have to guess maybe, yeah, if you can climb up, you might be able to bait it into you, or like the little sack things on there on the bottom of it. Maybe that's what you're supposed to shoot too. But it definitely looks like things are built for like a specific order to climb them in.
Yeah.
Although, yeah, I was gonna say maybe you can't even climb this shit.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's shocking.
Maybe it has a projectile of sorts. Where did it go?
You can hold L2 to aim with Colossus. Oh, he's far. This might be a horseback fight.
He was all the way over there.
You know what? Give me 2 seconds. I'm just gonna make popcorn real quick. I should have done it while you were coming to the Colossus, but I'll just put it in and be right back now.
Oh, is he coming back? Oh. No, he's definitely not. He's not. Hey, that's right. Is he gonna like try to attack me? Interesting. This is.
Any headway or ideas?
I was shooting him and chasing him underneath him, didn't really seem like he got too aggro.
You took a lot of damage from that.
Dude, that's not the first time I did that, but...
I wonder if it's the first time the arrow hit it.
Well, that happened before Razy left too and he shot him.
Oh, damn.
But then I was shooting,
Okay, never mind.
I was shooting these ones up here and nothing happened.
Here's
I guess maybe...
Here's an interesting thought. It would be weird, but you did shoot the backmost one.
Yeah, that one is shot. Yeah, back ones are all deflated.
Yeah.
So let me...
Get to the next row.
Yeah. So maybe that's why these ones up here weren't working.
That one there.
Yeah. Because these were the ones I was shooting at before. But nothing. Yeah, maybe that's all I had to do, and now I can use that as an opportunity.
Moving fast. One. Wonder. Oh,
Sure.
he's anchored. Wait. Yeah. No, I think he dug his, what do you want to call it? Those into the sand. So you might be able to run up the... This is an interesting one.
This is. Oh, turn. No! Ooh, but I didn't hold it. I have to do that. Maybe I can shoot those other sacks. I feel like I probably can.
So any progress or just not being able to catch up to him?
I was on it, and then I fell off. So I can't grab anything on there. I can grab the side.
Oh.
But that doesn't really help
He's going so
much.
fast.
So I'm gonna try and shoot the other sacks.
Yo, Blood Trip, sorry, I was making popcorn. I'm sorry if I missed your message. Hold on, let me get over to it. Just a second. Damn, that's... We're close. Would you like any popcorn?
You might have some.
Keep it just in this box. I'll leave this for you. I'll take half of it.
Thanks, guy. Because those stacks don't seem like they're...
Bro, built like a minivan. You're not kidding. This one's crazy. But welcome in, Blood Trip. Long time no see. See, that's a joke.
I don't know how I did it before. I did it on my first try.
Did you have to chalk it up to beginner's luck?
Definitely.
Oh, it's lucky number 13.
Number 13 is pretty lucky. Yeah, no, that...
You are doing the exact correct thing.
These are already shot. They're not deployed anymore.
Are they? Is he still? Yep. So once those things
wait,
are dug
yeah.
into the sand.
Oh, am I looking at the... I'm looking at the wrong ones, I think. Oh, so that's all I have to do now? I just have to try and find them?
Yep.
That seems like a great spot to be doing. Oh, it's getting closer, not further.
Nice. Oh.
So I guess I have to find the best time to...
I'll tell you. Definitely the horse is hard to control this game. I'm like, this is rough. I think I got very lucky in my fight with the other one where I had to shoot out the eyes.
That was
I got
good.
very lucky. And
That was
that
good.
was thanks to Pluto.
Yeah, he
Oh my
said
God.
to do that. Yeah, I didn't know it was working.
Yeah, I was very surprised.
What?
Just to 1200?
Dude.
Damn, Luna.
What?
You just fall off or get dug into the sand?
I guess he dug into the sand too much and knocked him down.
I got a couple of those today, Blood Trip. Nice. Make sure you put the sword. I'm gonna guess the head.
Yeah. I'm just wondering if maybe there's one more.
Based on the amount of damage, I'd say yes. What was what? Was that in reference to something?
I guess that's it. This one.
No. Just trying to kill you off hard.
It doesn't seem like there is any like other person.
So it's back to them.
Right? Because like,
Yeah. I don't know how you're gonna hang around up there. So I would guess further back on. Oh, I just said I got a couple of those messages today for banning for having to ban the cheap and things.
oh no.
Okay, that would be how we get you off.
Okay. So there's progress.
Definitely. They're running up the hill maybe behind you? Okay. That is weird that he's like, he actually runs to you in real time.
Yeah. I like it, but I also don't like it.
And Pluto says hello, Nick.
Hi, Pluto. There you go.
I was gonna say, where the hell is it?
I have to shoot his engorged sacks again.
Yep. So apparently, the only thing I'll say here, apparently there's a specific few. I didn't even see your message, so thank you. I had my phone open on my blood sugar, so I didn't catch it at first. I should mod blood trip, honestly. Blood trip, do you want to be a moderator? Be a moderator so that you can also ban those people? Nice. Okay. I'll get the mod stuff set up in a couple minutes. I don't know why I didn't have you modded before, honestly.
The sacks have been shot.
You like shooting sacks, Nick?
Yeah, I do.
He's going down slow. It honestly seems like he might just go.
It wasn't doing this. It was having me run.
Don't ban me. I'm bringing the hammer down on everybody. Bloodtrip's about to be called MC Hammer around here. Nice.
So, I'm trying to help you.
I don't know if that's true.
Yeah, it is. He is suffering because he's alive and angry.
Good point.
I'm trying to change that.
There it is. One more good hit. Oh! You know where it's going to be?
Not his asshole.
Yep. I was going to say it's probably behind this other thing that he's got. Is it clear numbers? Yeah. Yeah, but he close it?
He's probably gonna die. Hey!
Getting ragdolled. Oh, see, that was good.
You don't look too hot, dude.
On the contrary, he's probably very hot.
Fair.
Horses probably aren't very native in deserts. I would imagine.
Yeah.
Where?
Camels.
Where?
Yeah. What's the difference, really?
Probably fur.
Yeah.
Horsehair might be pretty thick.
Camels, alpacas, and llamas are basically the same thing.
Good point.
They were at one point.
And now we've evolved.
Mm-hmm.
I'm an alpaca now.
You are.
Where's Carl Weezer to teach me the difference of llamas right now?
He's like the Avatar. We needed him most disappeared.
Yeah. Have you seen that clip of the voice actors of him and Arthur Morgan's voice actor?
Yeah.
Okay.
I love it. Oh, yes.
I mean, that is true. Bloodtrip said I wouldn't be doing hot either if a Colossus just burned into the ground directly through my body.
Yeah. I'm impressed he got up, honestly. Hey. Can I get on these back ones? I don't think I can. I'm trying to pass it.
horses have been put down for much less. That is a good point.
That's fair.
Oh. I don't understand why you're so fast sometimes. I think we're like close to figuring this one out, but I feel like there's still something that we're not getting. Oh, you
Whoa!
How did that happen?
Damn, I landed on my feet. Did he?
Interesting.
How did he become engorged again?
I don't know. This one kind of blows.
It does, but at
It's
least
just-
it's not like hard.
Right. I was gonna say it's repetitive and can be a bit of a pain, but outside of that, at least you're not taking like damage.
At least he's not like spitting fire or acid or anything out.
True.
I like how we only took damage from that first time.
Yeah, but we've seen. Well, I guess not like this one. But we've seen like where we're firing arrows into some of the other Colossus and they just take a random amount of damage.
Yeah,
Then it never happens again. But
that is true.
sir, I thought he was coming around the rock.
You burrow again?
You might be able to catch him now. Okay, no, they're still not fully back. I think he just did that this time. I don't know why. So Pluto, when are you streaming next? When's your plan for it? Oh, that was a good catch.
I don't understand this part. I'm just mashing.
I was gonna say this is the part that we seem to not understand.
Because
It doesn't seem very consistent
it's not at all.
with you being on the wing. Let me see if there's anything more specific. According to this one. Hell yeah, more Saints Row 2? Oh, I didn't even see the other message yet. More Saints Row 2. Fuck yeah. Bro, I'd cry. Hell yeah. Take it. You can have the popcorn if you want. If you want to put the popcorn in the bowl, you feel free to use it. Of course. Might play something else too, not sure. Do you have another game in mind?
Play Red Dead. Red Dead 2. Not do that right into the
I was... Nah, it's good ASMR, you know?
Yeah, totally. Literally like that.
Yeah, we're standing on it. Alright, should I run?
Yeah, I'll run
I can do it!
almost.
Wasn't able to do it. Alright. Yo, Lego Harry Potter? That's sick.
Nice.
That's sick.
That sounds fun.
I played it a little bit. I feel feel like I had made it up to like the Prisoner of Azkaban. I feel like I made it to like the third movie. Okay. It was fun enough. Yo, Chris, welcome in. It's been a while. Have I ever considered not absorbing the demon smoke into my body? Not once. In fact, I would actually argue not 13 times.
Yeah.
Huh? A guardian set loose. Closed off city beyond
what shop?
That kind of. I think it looks like a gorilla maybe.
Ooh.
And lusts for destruction. Well, welcome in, Chris. Good to see you.
Definitely.
I hope you've been doing well. I'd probably be doing a little bit better if I didn't have the demon smoke in my body, but we'll see.
No, it's good for you.
We'll see. Never completed them? Oh, Pluto, now's the time. Now is the time, Pluto. Was there a run button? No, right? That's what I thought.
I wish.
This being only the third stream, I almost forgot. Oh. All right.
Fair.
So it said like a destroyed city, right?
Mm-hmm.
I bet we're going to the right. How did I know? All right. So if we're going in that direction, I think if I go to the left bridge, I should be fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, welcome in, Chris. This is our first time playing this game. We are loving this.
It is so fun, so simple.
Yeah.
Exactly what we needed.
Yeah. And like something short too, you know, because like Ghost of Tsushima did a really good job of being like that straightforward game. This is nice. This is nice.
This is very nice. Very nice.
Very nice. All right. I want to keep making sure I'm in the right direction. Need to go to bed. If I don't get enough sleep, I'll be sick again. Will I be live tomorrow? I will be. I'll be doing some Hi-Fi Rush in the afternoon again.
Hi-Fi
Rush. I'll be doing that around 2 p.m. ES. Is there a reason it stopped? It almost looked like it was going to start.
Bird.
Yeah, I get that. It'll be around like 2 p.m. EST. And I'll be doing some more Hi-Fi Rush. I think we made it to the halfway point of the game last stream.
Nice.
So.
Sick. How was it?
It's good. I'm enjoying it. It's difficult, parts of it. I think I had mentioned before that like it's a rhythm-based action game. But the problem is it's not exactly to the beat.
Right.
And it's like it messes me up just enough. Where are we going now? But I'm enjoying what I've done of it so far. And like I said, I think I'm halfway.
I'm really enjoying it.
Do you think maybe it's in the middle?
You might have to go.
Because it looks like it's in. No, I wouldn't say it's in there. Damn.
Because can you go around?
Can I go around this one?
Yeah.
Maybe. Should I try?
Yeah.
Okay. But yes, I should be live tomorrow with some Hi-Fi Rush, Pluto. So go do whatever you need to do. I know you're not feeling well. Delphin also was feeling
Feel
sick.
better,
So
Pluto.
yeah. Hopefully you feel better.
It's
We'll see you later,
going around
Pluto.
everywhere.
It really is. Get some rest, man. Yeah, I'm gonna try and do more streams again this week. We'll be doing Hi-Fi Rush tomorrow. Still some Pokemon on Wednesday. Thursday more. We might actually do more of Ambi's Gaming Corner on Thursday.
Nice.
Get another stream in for that. If that's the case, we'll start Kirby and the Forgotten Lands on Thursday, and then do more Trails in the Sky on Friday, and more Indiana Jones on Saturday.
Nice.
So try and hit a lot.
Solid plan.
Yeah. As if I don't do this all the time, all year round, constantly. We're gonna finish a lot of games this year. We're gonna finish a lot of games. I feel like last year I did a lot of Yakuza.
That's fair.
We're gonna do some different games this
I
year.
mean, we're gonna do a lot of Yakuza this year.
It's gonna be
It's
so.
It's multiplayer too, right?
I don't know if it's multiplayer. I will check. Yakuza usually isn't, so that's the only downside that I can think of.
I gotta see that one being multiplayer.
I can see it. It would be nice.
Yeah.
It's not what the company typically does, so that's the only reason I'm thinking they might
It would be
not.
weird for them.
Yeah, but hey, never know. All right, so if I were to turn exactly to where it is, okay, I definitely have to go through here to get there. So what I'm thinking our first objective is going to be doing, once we finish this, I think we're going to do time trials.
Okay.
And with knowing what we're supposed to do with each one, hopefully it'll be a little bit easier to do.
Hope.
Oh, I thought that was a shrine. That's cool. Hell. Yeah, yo.
What's that? 6, 7?
I think 6. So I want to go this way. Wait, no, that's where I came from. Oh wait, no. I want to go this way. Just turn the wrong way.
It looks like the beginning ruins of a city or something.
Yeah, so this makes sense. And I did spoil myself a little bit. So I think I texted you a little bit about it after the last stream. But for finding all of those gold coins, you get a really good weapon.
Didn't the person tell us about it?
They said you get something, and we're starting to explain it, but they didn't spoil anything. So I'm a little upset that I spoiled myself, but I did want to know, like, because I didn't know if there was a trophy tied to it, so I kind of just looked it up to be like, oh, what is this? And I don't know if there's a trophy specifically tied to it, or if it's, like,
just a cool thing.
If it's a cool thing and then leads to other trophies because you got whatever it was. Guys, I have a feeling this one might be a little rough.
It could be a gorilla, like you said.
Interesting. I'm gonna just... Yeah, no, this definitely looks like a city, so I'm gonna keep it going. Mostly because there's absolutely no sunlight, so I really can't check if I'm going the right way. Oh, man. Did it say it was inside somewhere, do you remember? I don't remember.
I don't think it said maybe. Maybe it's a bear.
Could be.
It's in a cave.
Yeah, we haven't seen a bear or anything yet. Interesting location, though. Man, I'm with you though. Man, we need to be able to swim faster. I have okay, yeah, no, I think I'm heading in the right direction. Yeah, these ones are far, bro.
I like that time doesn't start though until we're fighting.
Yeah. Yeah.
No travel time. Like that.
It's gonna be nice. I mean, the hard mode in 5.5 hours.
Yeah, I don't know about that. That's gonna be hard.
Yeah. I did find out that in order to increase our stats, we don't necessarily need to do everything with all those collectibles. Granted, for trophies we do anyway, probably.
We just need to find enough to get the max.
Not even that. We can fight Colossi until then.
Oh.
And even if we refight the first two over and over and over and over again.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, that's nice. I figured that was a one-time thing.
That's what I thought too.
That's really nice.
Alright, so I'm probably gonna have to get over to where I wanted me to. Which is gonna be interesting. Okay, sir. Alright, let's go down. That way.
This is a cool area.
Yeah.
Is it a lion?
Well, that's it.
Yeah. Nice. Oh, that thing was like...
This thing's gonna be fast. Okay. First things first. I'm gonna fucking run. Okay, this thing is not nearly as fast as I thought it was going to be. But it sure does.
That's also on red, yeah.
God damn.
That
That was a little rough. Alright. I think that's my #1 pet peeve in video games.
Yeah.
Don't make me take forever to get up.
Mm-hmm.
Yakuza did that too, and man, it frustrated the shit out of me every
annoying.
time. Okay. So what are my options right off the bat?
Run. Probably gotta lure him somewhere. Get him trapped or hit something. He needs to lose that armor.
Yeah.
Probably should not have done that yet.
Guys, I'll be honest. I just saw that. Dude. Yep, there was nothing I could do. I can't get him off me.
Maybe you have to go over to there and then shoot him so he charges and then...
That's what I was thinking once I saw it, but I literally could not get over there. I don't know how to stop him yet from attacking me, because once he has his eyes on me, he runs faster than I do. And I don't know if there's anything I can do about that.
You can probably use the trenches to lose his sight, actually.
That's what I'm thinking. But I don't know what that's going to do.
You're probably gonna have to...
What are you thinking?
Probably gonna have to use it to get to somewhere to shoot him. But I don't know what you're supposed to be looking for to say, oh, that's where you have to go.
Right.
Maybe just follow the trenches for a little. Oh, bless you. Thank you.
Oh my god. Bro. Alright, yeah. I'll do what you said. Follow the trenches for a little bit. Will I lose his sight? I don't know. He knows where I am.
Was where you ran to before the end, or could you jump down?
No, that was the end. Or no, that one was the end. On the other side, I wanted to check this
Well,
one.
not right there, like where you ran to.
Right, to get away from him? Yeah, no, I could have jumped down there.
Oh, you could.
But that's just going to bring me back to where we started. I mean, granted, I might have to go there.
Yeah.
This guy's really pissing me off, just the fact that I can't. I'm not a big fan of ones where I can't figure out what I need to do. Like, bro, leave me alone for 2 fucking seconds.
Looks like we might have to get something.
I have no idea which tower. Do you think it was the original tower he was at, maybe?
Maybe.
Let's try that. I mean, we were kind of on the same idea here.
Yeah, so maybe now you can
Head there.
he'll stay here while you run away, maybe.
Yeah, let's see. Why the fuck are all the toilet paper rolls disfigured? The one in my hand shaped like a diamond on one side and smashed on the other? That's very interesting. That's very interesting. Where are you? Are you not home? Alright, let's see. What was that sound?
I think that was the sound of the thing.
Alright, yeah.
There's nothing to climb.
Yep.
Oh.
Bro, are you kidding?
That's dumb as fuck. I should not have got you. This city was not
Okay.
It kind of looked like you had to be far.
Yeah. So that's where we were like, all right, what would I be climbing? Yeah.
Totally, until we missed that.
Yep.
In the very beginning.
Yep. Yep. On the bet. And you know what? It's gonna. Okay.
I would hold on.
Yeah. Let's do it somehow.
Yeah.
Yep. Cool. He was so far, dude. Fuck off. I'm not here to like.
Oh, the trenches come right up to it.
There's almost nothing more. There is nothing more frustrating than a video game where I get knocked over and it takes 9 years to get. Like my guy, I don't fucking care.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care.
There's no need for it.
In fact, I'm gonna go as far to say, if I fall over in a video game, go to hell. Fuck you for making that part of it.
I like the ones that, as soon as you fall, you can like roll it up.
Yeah. I don't really have to draw his attention, so yep, I'm hanging on to it. Because I'm willing to bet it's going to be like, this is a check. Yeah. Cool. I was in it. Alright.
I feel like you should just be.
Yeah. Cool.
At least it didn't kill you.
Yeah. I wonder if the challenges are going to be like figuring out where it's going to. What direction I should be falling.
I mean, if you're, well, you can't. I guess can't be doing this. I guess you could domino with that.
Right, I was thinking that originally. No. So now I'm wondering how I'm supposed to change his direction because he's gonna smash into it again.
I wonder if it's just scripted to fall a certain way. Doesn't really matter so much. Maybe because maybe you don't.
Seems
Well, you probably
disinteresting.
know.
Oh no, you're right.
Okay, that's nice.
Come on, look. I mean, okay.
It would have been nice to let you jump.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Alright. Sounds interesting.
Yeah, this one's kind of cool.
Yeah. So you're not gonna. Okay, so I am gonna have to draw the attack each time. Yep, would you please? One thing. That would work. That would work. Cool.
I like how different all of these are.
Yeah, they do a really good job of keeping it fresh.
Yeah. Doesn't feel like, oh great, another one of these ones.
Yeah. Gonna do it a second time, or will I have to? Why is it? This one is okay. Do I have 2 more probably?
I wonder what's up there.
Yeah, like how is this going to help me at the end of the day? Is he gonna win? He's on his web. That's rough, bud. doing? There was no need. Thank God he did. If he smacked me and I had to wait for him to stand up. Interesting. I really wish that didn't happen, and I actually had so much room.
Right on the field.
Right. Oh, bud. Really?
Nice save.
Oh my god.
What?
You're fucking with me, dude. Stop with this bullshit. I'm not here to get knocked over. I'd like you, if you climb when I hit X, I'm not gonna have these problems, bud. I promise.
Brad. Nice.
No? Alright. He's tricking me.
He was.
So where is this gonna go? This one's fucking crazy. How are we doing this for? What has this gotten me?
On the ground again.
Should I have not been there? So, yeah,
This one might not matter. Oh, wall to your right, maybe.
I think the hard one about this is like I have no fucking idea what it is.
Yeah. No, you probably shouldn't stand there. You should probably go inside, because he might break the pillars and break this.
Well, he shouldn't be able to break what? I have no idea what the goal is, because that's just leaving. This is where we came from. But if it's somewhere I need to be, he won't be able to break it. That's fair. I just don't know what to do.
I might shake it.
That's fine. It's fine. I don't even. I don't know if we're supposed to be up here.
Maybe you have to be over there. Seems in the cave then.
The cave is where I came from. This is the very beginning of the area.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I entered.
Oh, then
from
maybe
here.
you just have to run through the crevice.
I sure can't
Maybe.
do anything right. I'll be honest. This is definitely my least favorite one.
Yeah.
By far. Not really loving this one. The mechanic doesn't work as well as it should, and I really have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. All the other ones, I kind of understood what I'm doing. Am I supposed to...
I guess that's
here?
probably just a little hide.
I mean, this is back to where we started.
Maybe he breaks the pillar and then the stuff falls on him.
I'm just gonna check the beginning here. I'll go back in a second. whole thing's been about climbing. Oh, are you fucking with me? He really ran all the way back to the beginning.
You can smell it.
That's not what I'm supposed to do, obviously.
Obviously.
Okay, so, okay. Bud, here's the fucking stairs. I mean, like, this seems like the obvious option. But I don't really see, like, there's nothing else to grab once I'm up here. Is there? Like, this seems odd, but,
seems
like I don't... Like, I just don't... And I still don't understand why. Like, what are...
Is there a way for him to be coming out of that cave?
No idea. I don't know where he is now. I don't know... where he is now. Yeah. I'm not getting this. And it's starting to bother me. Every other one, like, we clearly saw what we were doing. I'm not really... there's nothing else to grab. Is there something to grab over here? No, it doesn't even let me grab over there. And now he's here, and all that's going to happen is I'm going to start getting knocked around, and I'm not going to be able to figure anything out. I can piss him off as much as I want, but it's not going to do anything. If I shoot him, but you are right in a sense, like, we definitely have to break the armor. This is just like the fucking deer one. It's just a mechanic that doesn't work as well. I did shoot him before, did I not? Maybe I didn't, but I thought I did.
Maybe, I don't know. You can never tell, honestly.
That's fair. Now that happened. Just need to do one.
There might be some more we got in here.
Oh, this is rough. I mean, now it seems to be working, but I believe you're right. We're probably going to be taking over his ass too. Yeah. Or this one's just going to keep going. I mean, I hope that that's the case, because this was kind of a long one. I mean, granted, it was a long one because I was also having trouble, but... Okay,
Nice.
no.
Nice.
Alright.
Okay.
Still one of my least favorites, because I just didn't like how the mechanic didn't work.
I know.
Like, I don't know. Not that it didn't work, but it seemed like it was
finicky.
having... Yeah.
No, that's very fair.
They were getting a new Kill Switch single on Thursday? Nice. I haven't listened to the other day. Has there been one or two? I forget. I haven't listened to them that are out, though. Hell yeah. Yeah. Almost there.
This 15?
That was 14. You're doing 15, yeah. Yep, 2 more. Maybe we'll know what the fuck the game's about.
Not likely.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm with you.
I feel like we'll have more questions.
Yeah. Yeah, probably. I think there was one somewhat recently. There's a music videos dropping on Thursday according to YouTube. Nice. Sick.
Next foe is thyself.
Into the Valley of Water. This is a sentry to a destroyed city.
No destroyed city.
So what was that a lion?
Look like it.
Okay.
What that one look like to you? Because it didn't look like a lion last time.
No. Gorilla.
Yeah, definitely.
There's got to be a gorilla. There's got to be a gorilla. When does the album drop? Blood Trip?
Tonight.
Be crazy. I wonder how far it is.
Get on the fucking horse.
Bro, I'm tired.
Me too.
Nick, did you see the Switch 2 announcement?
Yeah, can we talk a little bit about it?
I don't think so. When did it get announced?
What?
When did it get announced? I think it got announced after last Monday.
Yeah, didn't we talk about it when we played?
Oh yeah, we did Halo.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. I forgot about that.
That's fair. That was a few days ago now. And we got more than halfway through Halo Reach.
Yeah, another 40 minutes and we may have had it.
Yeah, probably.
Definitely would have been done with Exodus and New Alexandria. Maybe in the package. That's what I would have guessed. February 24th. Oh, it comes out in February. I thought it was like April. Most recent single was in November, and then this one on Thursday. Oh shit! Wait, they released a single back in November? 2 months ago? Holy shit! I felt like that was like so recent, but that makes sense. Where do you think you're headed?
I feel like I might be going towards where you had to go before.
Oh, over
There,
here?
yeah.
Shine the light and look at the map. You can see it.
Oh, maybe not.
It's kind of. I mean, I've been over here before.
Yeah.
This is when we found out that Ambi spent $310 on that one app, which is horrifying.
Impressive scene.
It really is. It is. She's Ambi.
She is Andy. One of a kind.
Yep. Hell yeah.
If it weren't for that stumble, I'd say rolling is quicker, but
Yeah.
that just takes it away.
Yep.
Can't cross here, right?
Probably not. Check your map. I bet you have to go up and around.
Yeah, that's what you had to do, right?
Yep. I bet you're probably not even supposed to be in here.
Yeah.
Although, yeah, if you head out back here... Here, wait, open your map again.
Because isn't this how you did it?
No, it's a cliff. I'm thinking you have to go, like, on the outside.
No.
That's what I'm thinking, but I could be wrong. It really depends on what you want to try first.
I really wish there was a sprint.
Yeah. Yeah. It would have been nice.
What if we put our sword away?
That would have been cool. Yeah, so check to see where you have to go now before you continue this way.
I think more left.
Now check the map, facing that direction. Yeah, you definitely have to be way outside. So you gotta, I think you have to turn back and go across that bridge again. Yeah. Well, because look, here, open the map.
Where is this gonna bring me to?
Well, here, open the map. I'm gonna show you. Just this little piece. Because otherwise, this is the cliff side. and you are in this little area. And we've already fought a Colossus over here.
I can't get over to the other side from here?
No, because it's a big cliff.
Are you sure? We can't just keep going this way and get over there?
No, that's the lake. We fought a Colossus over here already.
There's no other route after that?
No. Look at the map. See? It's enclosed in a cave kind of thing. I mean, you can try it, but I don't.
So where do you
really
think
don't.
I have to go?
Open the map again. I think you have to go this way and go up and over here.
Oh, so they go all the way.
I think you have to be behind it. Yeah. I think you got to be
since I'm
behind the
over
mountain.
here, this I think will be quicker. I would hate to.
That's fair.
Do
It doesn't
all
look
that.
like you can on the map, but yeah, if you want to, if you want to check, go for it.
Dude.
That almost felt like him being like, "Dude, turn around."
Probably was.
Are you glad TikTok is back?
Okay, go on. Are you on stuff?
I've been different.
Yeah. That is fair.
Did you hear about the trend that was going around for the last day, though?
No.
The show hole trend.
Oh,
I don't know if I don't know if anyone actually did it, but people were saying like, "Yeah, last day on the app, may as well show my butthole."
I saw a couple videos. Well, I saw one that I watched, and it was just.
I would just jump off. I don't think you're supposed to be here.
I mean,
really.
there's a path over there.
I mean, you can keep on looking, but I really don't think this is the direction. If you want to try the path over there, I wouldn't say go through the lake because you're just gonna be swimming for like 30 minutes. Oh, is the current taking you?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh. There's no way we're strong enough to fight this current. But what were you gonna say though? I'm sorry, I interrupted. I was talking about the show hole trend on TikTok.
Oh, and all I saw was someone used an audio from a band called Hole or a song called Hole.
That's funny, actually. So we've never, I don't think we're supposed to be here because we've never had to pass, like, even come close to passing by a Colossus before. On the other route.
Well, there might be a coin or something.
True.
Dude,
That's
what are you doing?
Ridiculous.
This is gonna be where the last one is.
Maybe. Oh, no, you're right though. It's a coin.
Okay.
Alright.
At least there's that.
Yeah. Now you can jump off.
I wonder if that would.
Yeah, I wonder actually. Because you
I
got to
have
go back across
swim.
it. It honestly would be probably just for the horse.
Yeah. Geronimo!
We've died 14 times from the shadows anyway. What's another one from the waterfall? Get a good weapon from it, apparently.
Yeah.
So actually, when you spawn in again, you can hold X to skip this. I forgot it would bring you back here. Like, I forgot it shows you the cutscene again. Open the map really quick. Hit triangle. Okay, yeah, so it tells you how to get all this stuff.
So do we just have this stuff though?
We don't have it. We have to.
Are these all time? Oh, they're all time attack.
Oh, are they? Oh,
Yeah.
they're all time attack. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, they're all time attack. Okay.
No, well, at least it's nice and easy to get them.
Yeah.
It's just beat all of them in time attack mode
Yeah,
on
that
normal
is-
and hard.
That is nice.
All right. Don't have to do anything crazy then. No, I know.
Of course.
Ambi said Twitch isn't letting her send a message again, but she says she loves you, Nick.
Thank you, Ambi.
That is very strange.
Stupid.
I don't know what's happening.
Why is Twitch constantly having problems now?
I'll be honest. I'm not having any of these problems Ambi's having. I think Ambi's just doing stuff wrong.
I mean, it wasn't letting me use
The sub?
Yeah, the Prime sub.
But that's been a known thing on mobile. That's like been a known
That's
thing for the
fair.
entirety of Twitch that you like should use it on like. It also costed more on mobile for a little while, so that's why people were like
Seriously?
never do subs on mobile. That was basically the
Twitch
idea.
is scummy as fuck.
I don't know why. Very strange. Can't send messages on Twitch mobile. Let's just say, is there an easy fix that's not, have you tried turning your phone off and turning it back on?
I love that one.
I have no idea. I'm not getting a simple answer anyway.
That sounds about right.
On a quick look, I'm not
Mhm.
getting anything that would like possibly be the issue. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Rusty crab pizza is the pizza.
Such a great episode.
You and me.
Spot on.
Thank you. I haven't seen that episode in a long time either.
Me neither.
That's a good episode. So you want to hear something really funny that happened to Andy today?
Yeah.
So, whenever she comes over, for some reason she never parks in my driveway. Always parks on the street.
Fair.
That's fair. And I keep telling her, like, hey, like, bad ankle. Maybe you should just park in the driveway. You know?
Probably
'Cause
should.
I understand that sometimes, you know, like, we have people coming in and out, but, like, if I text you, like, hey, you can park in the driveway, she can park in the driveway.
Yeah.
So I texted her today, park in the driveway when you get here, especially with all the snow and everything. So,
Yeah.
let's park in the driveway. What do you call this? This is definitely?
What's that?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And so Katie's car wasn't starting, so the mechanic came to, like, pick it up. Scratched the hood of her car. Amber's.
Oh no!
Yep. I told her not to park in my driveway. I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah, right? Like,
Honestly,
what are you
really,
thinking,
what
Andy?
the
Why would
fuck?
you do that?
What the fuck?
Like, that's his driveway.
Yeah, really.
That
So.
sucks.
So, I mean, the guy felt bad about it, and you know, they're going to take care of it. He was like, you can either, you know, you can bring it to my shop and I'll fix it up since he's a mechanic.
Yeah.
He's like, but if you don't want to do that, and you have a trusted body shop, he's like, I can definitely put it through there, whether it's through insurance, whatever you want. So,
Damn, that
I was
sucks.
just like,
I'm
yeah, it's
sorry,
just one
Andy.
of those things. Still salty about that burger joint last night. What, that it was closed, or that it took forever to get the DoorDash the driver there? Or that it was all vegetarian?
Have you tried Retro Bites yet?
No.
Have you heard of it?
I have not. Better hold on one second. Yeah, the Wizard Burger was all vegetarian. Yeah, that was weird. When we got to the hotel, he was like looking for food and shit, and like all these different places, and I was looking through like Wizard Burger and stuff like that, and it took a bit to find out that it was all vegetarian stuff. And then wherever we ended up ordering from was like how far away was the place you ordered from? Like 2 blocks down. DoorDash took 40 minutes to get there.
God damn.
Made no sense.
That is brutal.
Yeah.
I think this one might be similar to yours.
Yeah. Unless the inside looks different. I mean, I guess so, because of the snow.
Where am I going?
Up? I guess.
Guess so.
True. Even though it took a while to get there, it was still hot for them, so.
That's good.
Oh, Nick. This looks like it's going to be insane.
Before I run up there, can I climb up here?
No. I was also thinking the same thing. I was thinking originally you might have to do something along those lines.
So I won't bother running all the way back.
You know, at this point, we usually see the Colossus.
Yeah. That's why I'm kind of confused. I don't know where I'm going.
Wouldn't it be crazy? Wouldn't it be crazy if this wasn't the Colossus you were fighting? And you went to the wrong one?
Really fun.
There's no sunlight to, like, check right now.
There was a little bit further back. I probably should have.
Because now you're getting to the other side of it.
Well, sometimes it will show the...
Check your map. Where are you? Okay. You're in, like, the vicinity of where it was... I think you're in the right spot.
Yeah, it'd be weird if they had the finding one here, too. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
What the fuck is gonna come up from the cliffside?
Gorilla. They did say giant. Okay, it might just be a dude with a sword, I'll be real. Oh! No!
Dude, yeah, that's
King
a
Kong.
gorilla.
That's King Kong.
Yep.
Alright, Nick. Good luck.
He doesn't look so tough.
Okay.
Run!
So what do you have at your disposal here?
Well, he's already looking at me. I don't even need to shoot him.
I don't know. Okay.
Oh.
First immediate thought. So it fits under there. First immediate thought are these pillars.
Oh, he's gonna crush through those with ease.
Yeah. But you probably have to break them for something.
I'm not gonna stop him from going.
Yeah, you have a lot of city at your disposal. I feel like this is gonna be a multi-stage one. The question is, what's he gonna do? You know what I'm seeing?
Okay, so I probably do have to.
Should make him come. You don't even have Argo to, like, really keep up with him. Okay, so he's one you're gonna have to lead. If you run too far, too fast, he'll lose interest in. Hey, you hit a spot.
Yeah. You ain't tough. You ain't shit.
Yeah, fuck him.
You're a little bitch.
Fuck him.
I will. You probably wouldn't even feel like that.
That's a good point.
Bitch.
Hey, you hit it again. I'm definitely gonna come flashing through. You know what? He might try and grab you. And that might be a spot where you can grab onto him. Or he might just...
Maybe I'm supposed to stay in this area. Maybe that's what those pillars are.
Yeah, that'd be kind of weird. Can you climb up on his legs behind him? Doesn't look like it. But he keeps turning around. Alright, here's a question then, because we've had this before. Bait him into an attack.
Yeah, no,
Or, bear with me, come back through here. Because if he doesn't do anything, well, that's not. Okay, I don't think. Oh, can you climb that leg? Can you climb either leg? No. Okay, I have an idea.
Could when he does that.
I have another idea. Because based on what they said, it doesn't sound like you're supposed to be on the ground.
Yeah.
So come through here.
Well, I don't think that's gonna.
Nope. I think you have to come through here to get to higher ground. But you could try grabbing onto his leg.
I mean, it's not bad. Where do you think?
Up there.
How do you think I get up there?
I don't know.
And once I am up there.
Oh yeah, that's just a.
I think I have to stay in.
All right. So it definitely sounds like you have to get up to higher ground. So we definitely have to get up to that, to these spots. So keep coming back here, because we've already checked around here. See if there's something more towards the back that we'll be able to climb up to. Because if I had to guess, look to the left, way off. I bet you have to be up there, and you can jump down on him, go bait him, and jump down on his head. Okay, same thing. Would that launch you? So you could what are you doing? Because it was interesting that that tile moved, right?
Should I just stand on it and let him crush it?
Fuck yeah, why not? Take a hit. Let's see what happens. Well, then we know it's not true.
That is fair, and it's not like we've done anything to make any sort of progress.
I might have to shoot him. I'm not sure. Never shoot a man. Okay. Oh. Okay. So it didn't launch you, but we were going along the right lines.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now he's probably gonna have a different attack. Is he gonna have to keep? Yeah. Okay. And what's gonna happen from there? We're gonna have to keep using his attacks to get to the next level.
Yeah.
Upstairs. Yeah, I mean that's totally what you gotta do, right? Trying to find the spots.
Yeah,
Definitely one.
Hey,
Right on his head.
we did it!
Nice. Right on his head. I'm thinking there's another one like on his nipple or back.
Looks like there's one on this place.
Go over there. That's interesting. Don't miss.
I just really hope he can't. I assume he can't.
No, there's no way. So you should get his attention. Oh, it worked. Or he's supposed to.
This is supposed. I guess it doesn't matter too much as long as.
Yeah. That was a good fucking. Still got decent stamina. Oh, okay.
So it's probably on his chest.
We didn't see it on his chest. I still think it's on his back. I think it's lower.
There was no hair though. It was just it was roots to the bone.
I thought it was behind, or I thought it was under it. It's hidden vitals. Interesting. So it's.
Yeah, because the front is similar.
Now it's interesting. Alright. Oh yeah, totally. 100%.
Oh.
What?
See it?
Really?
With the hair. You see
Oh,
it?
yeah.
Shimmer.
Yep. Wow, shit. That's
What?
gonna be. Oh.
I was still holding R2. Isn't holding that,
Supposed to.
that and X supposed to just jump up?
Yeah.
Not let go?
That's weird.
This is right.
Of course. Alright, interesting.
He's probably not gonna have to redo the other. The second.
Yeah, no, I think you. Yeah. Once you're up, you should just be able to run straight up. Yeah. That's what I'm
I
thinking.
wonder why this one has to be redone. Yeah.
Once you get up to the sunlight, see if you can reveal it as a just in case. Because it's weird that he's saying hidden vitals. Where did you think you saw it? You said it was on his right arm, right? Look at the other bridge really quick. Once you've done
The still intact bridge?
yeah. Because I'm also wondering if there's something you might have to do to reveal it, being that it's hidden. I don't know if they mean just hidden as in like not an obvious spot, or hidden like you need to do something. Yeah. I think it was just there. Yeah. Nice.
is.
Nice. This is interesting, Nick.
What's happening?
I'd run. He's definitely chasing you now.
Yeah, now I just
Now
have to,
you have to use the rest of it.
leg it.
I would assume. Yeah, what do you think we do now? Do you think now we leave? Not leave, but you know what I mean? Like, do you think he's gonna... Right, do you think he's gonna pass through those pillars this time now?
I'll try that first, because all that will do is just make him...
This is interesting. Get up again? So you know what I'm guessing? The one on the arm wasn't the hidden vital.
Yeah. So I'm probably gonna have to have him...
Do something with this bridge, yeah. That's interesting.
I love that.
How do you usually get up? You haven't. Probably same lines though, yeah.
But he wasn't...
Maybe.
Because I wonder if maybe
You have to
be
use
on
the same one.
other side.
Right. Or if you have to use the same one that you've been using to get up. Okay, since he's not doing anything, I would guess you have to use the same one that you've been using to get. Oh, never mind. I can never tell if they're doing something or just moving.
So hard.
I don't think they're doing anything. I would jump off and go over to the one that you've been using to the left. Because he's not doing it. He's not even being aggressive.
Try the summit again if we still on it. To the very least, if that's not where we have to be, that's summit.
Yeah, agreed. Imagine you missed and jumped all the way off. I would have cried. Yeah, there are 2 more bridges, huh? Okay. Get on the next bridge. That would be my guess. Let's see what he does. If he doesn't do anything, next plan. But you know what he might do? He might try and grab you. What do you do?
That's annoying.
Yeah.
We want to get to the other side. So how is that?
Well, at the very least, if you want to get to the other side, I would go to the other side at least and wait on one of those. Not that it's gonna get you up there, considering he doesn't have a weapon, whatever else, but if that's your goal, at least get on this side and see what happens.
Maybe I can this thing, 'cause I don't understand how I'm supposed to.
I was kind of hoping that he was gonna try and grab you while you were up there.
Let's see, where do we do this thing? Where's this thing?
Oh, that's different. That's different. Didn't know that. Oh, it's not grabbing the fucking palm. It's grabbing the fucking wrist guard right now. That was nice.
Nice.
Sick.
That was a cool one.
Yeah.
I like that one.
Yeah.
You called it with a gorilla.
However, I did say gorilla for about 5 others.
That is fair.
And so if I kept saying, I am glad
You're
that
bound
I
to be
was... I don't even know if I was bound to be right, because there's a lot of animals. Oh no, Nick.
There are.
The shadows got us.
Oh no.
Damn. You know, one day, we'll outrun them.
Yeah?
Yeah. Alright, Nick. 16th Colossus.
Last
Here we fucking go.
one.
Here we fucking
Go!
go! Hell yeah. Yeah, we'll be able to do it. At least the first couple, I think,
Yeah.
in terms of time trials. We'll go from there.
I feel like those shouldn't be too difficult.
Nah.
Now, no,
Especially-
what we're doing.
Yeah, especially the earlier ones. Alright, what's up? What's up, guys? What do you got for me?
A phoenix.
Nick, are we gonna get story for this game?
Nah.
Dude, a phoenix, stop. One that's flying. So what do you think that is? Centipede?
Maybe?
No
It looked like
idea.
it had, like,
Like-
coils.
right.
Like,
Almost like... Man, I don't fucking know.
it didn't look the way the serpents did.
Right.
To say that it was a snake,
snake.
body.
Right. But along the same shape.
Yeah. Definitely weird.
What do you think of standing in our way? The kingdom?
Yes. Maybe it's a slinky person.
What if it's actually a person?
He did say someone.
We
I
haven't
feel
had
like a colossus would be something.
Alright, horse, I'd really prefer it if you did.
Probably all the way at the end.
That's what I'm thinking. Alright, let's do it!
There's sort of fast travel, right?
No.
No.
Yes, we'll go with it here.
I'm ready to go to bed.
I feel that. Hell yeah. Making him run fast?
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate it. I need it. miss Buddha.
Me too. I hope he doesn't die.
Nah, he's fine.
Pluto.
They were cold. Probably. Maybe the last Colossus is David Schwimmer. You ever think about that?
Huh?
Maybe the last Colossus is David Schwimmer.
Dude, Schwim Daddy is in the new
Don't
Goosebumps
you
series.
say that to me again. But yes, I
Schwim
do know
Daddy?
about that, yeah.
I was gonna send you a picture of it.
Yeah. Glad you didn't.
Yeah. I'm going to next time I see it.
I see, you know what's actually really funny about that? My TV shows me ads for it.
Same.
I'm so
Whenever I
upset.
turn it on, it's like the first one that pops up.
I'd really like it to not do that from now on, you know? Like, just forever. Don't ever show me anything related to this, man.
Schwim
The Schwinn.
Daddy.
No.
Schwim Daddy. Daddy Schwim. Do you think his kids call him Daddy Schwim?
He has kids?
I hope so.
I hope not.
Little Schwims?
Little Schwims running around. Dude, what the fuck? Oh. This is the cliffside stuff that I thought I was that you were headed to originally.
Oh, that's fair.
Okay, Argo, you're gonna have to fucking work with me,
Yeah,
or I'm gonna kill you before I kill
jumped
Wes.
off the
I will literally walk the rest of the distance if you don't start to like actually work with me
Probably
here.
be better to just walk.
At this fucking point. I like that bullshit put in this run count. What are we up to? 84? Sounds right.
84. Is that a stream count or is that like a yearly count?
That's a stream.
Stream count?
84 times in 2025 already, damn. That'd be crazy.
That'd be nice.
Wouldn't put it past me, though. I have an idea.
Mr. Krabs, I have an idea. Yes.
Hell yeah.
I have an idea.
I love SpongeBob. It's so good. I'm gonna go on foot, right?
Yeah.
Should I have gone on foot?
Totally.
It's fine. What if the 16th is a chameleon? And it's me.
That'd be cool.
Alright, maybe if he's following me.
He's probably gonna move like an ass.
So right. Oh, you're so right. I'm not doing this. Argo, you can
Fuck
ride.
you, Argo.
You can ride to the side now, or you know. That's fine.
Love that. I thought you had to go up there too.
Happened.
What?
Guys,
Were you not?
I'm gonna tell you something now, Renee.
Are you not supposed
If
to
that
jump
brings
over?
me back
Oh, it's going to.
to the beginning,
Oh, it's going to.
we're quitting the game tonight
Why wouldn't it?
because I'm not doing that again.
Why would it not? I don't know if that started the Colossus thing, so.
I'm not doing that. If you would like to ride back, be my guest. That was one of the worst designed
is
things I've experienced in video
fucking
games in a long
hilarious.
time. That was horrible.
That's hilarious.
Not doing that. Where's that cop?
I ate the whole bag.
Not doing that. Not doing it.
Yeah, don't come all the way to the next source. Totally paid attention to where he went. This horse really is an asshole. Did he go to the left? Yeah. To the left. Oh, I remember this spot.
Did you get back to where I was?
Going a different route.
How different?
I just went straight towards where the light was shining.
So, where are you on the map? I was like, yeah, you're not even...
Can I get up top from here?
Like, that's the first Colossus.
Yeah, but can I get, like, up top and then doesn't it go down?
I mean, no, it's probably closed off space.
Probably.
That's what I would guess. But I can take it again. I just wanted to bring it up.
Of course.
Oh my fucking god.
It really did look like you were supposed to jump on that bridge.
I don't know why anyone who has played any amount of time in this game would have thought to do
It
otherwise.
sounded like it fell.
Yep, but
Afterwards,
I sure
guess.
saw nothing fell.
It
But you're right, it
just-
sounded like
It
it.
should have just thrown you into like a
Cutscene?
cutscene. Yeah.
Sure should have. And you know what that cutscene would have done? Give me a checkpoint. You know what it didn't do?
It's pretty fun.
I feel like why do I not get the save when the door got opened?
Yeah, I don't know. That probably should have been the save point.
I don't understand. Horse, if you slow down for one more second, I'm gonna kill you myself. Oh, I really don't. This is different.
It's fair.
Well, that's not true because I woke up at the hotel. I had sausage and bacon from the hotel. I mean, so it's nothing different, but
Yeah, just from
Do that.
somewhere different.
yeah, I guess.
Weird.
Am I already going a different way?
No.
I think I went more to the right to go down first.
Oh.
Argo? Swear to
that's
fucking
what-
god. Nope. I'll be honest, there hasn't been a lot of video game horses. However, I feel like this one is very, very highly regarded, and I'm not seeing it.
No, I hate
I'm
it.
not seeing it at all.
Maybe for its time,
Yeah,
but definitely
see it.
not anymore.
It does not do what I want it to the majority of the time.
No.
Why is it slowing down? Literally, why did it slow down?
The horse sucks asshole in this.
Yeah, it's not good. Nick, what if I get up to it again, and the platform behind me falls, and I was supposed to make the jump, and he just didn't grab it?
I hope so.
Okay, guys. Here we go.
Take two.
Why is this not the save? Literally.
Right? It really should be.
I feel like if we get a cutscene.
Right?
Cutscene might be a little bit too loose a term for that, but
Cut segment.
there you go. I like it. Fuck it. Not quite a scene, but something. Yeah.
It's something. The door opening is something.
Yeah.
If you can't move during it, it's something. Maybe go the other way, because there's sunlight. Or at least just to check location. Interesting. Definitely a phoenix. Nice.
Okay. Nick?
Might as well go to the left now.
You don't have a still.
Try shooting the bridge. Yeah, maybe that tiny little amount of something will break it. No.
You want to look this up? Because I'm absolutely not riding here again. I just don't understand. Like,
Can you go further that way?
This way?
Yeah.
I mean,
No.
No, I can't even get over there.
No, definitely not. Don't risk that.
Like, the only other thing that I can think of is, like, using Argo to make these jumps, but
Yeah,
I don't trust I don't trust this horse for shit on something like that. And again, I'm not making this go of it again. I mean, it definitely looks like I'm supposed to be climbing over there, so I'm absolutely supposed to be over this bridge, like, without a doubt in my mind.
Do you want to try? Maybe he didn't grab?
Not really.
That's fair.
Is the horse gonna run? What happens? What happens to the horse? If I ride the horse in this direction, does he just do it? Yep. Yo!
He just fell through it!
What are you doing? Dude, I'm not doing this! I'm not spending 20 minutes fucking walking over here! This game can go fuck itself! Nick, you have no idea how far this game came down in my mind. In just this part alone. It's 9:20. Do we even have enough time to finish it?
Definitely.
It takes 10 minutes to get there.
Yeah.
And we haven't even come close to fitting. Are you kidding?
Yeah, call Argo.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, so you just hit a glitch and fell through. That was not supposed to happen.
Yeah, no, fucking shocker. The game doesn't work the way it's supposed to.
Yeah, that's annoying as fuck.
Wow, insane.
That's really annoying. I hate when that happens.
Fucking kidding me.
I don't like the rest of it.
This game was brought down so goddamn much by this alone. But this is just so wildly unnecessary. Give me the checkpoint at the door.
Right?
Why the fuck are you making me ride 10 minutes? It's 9:19 right now.
There's no fast travel, right?
Nope.
No.
Nothing I can do. There's nothing.
That's
It's 9:19 with me leaving right now. Let's see how long it takes me to get there. I'm thinking at least 6 minutes to get back to that bridge. I should not be traveling 7 minutes for a bug on your end.
I'm gonna say 4.5.
Dude, what the fuck? honest with you. I'm actually really disliking this game right now. Did I go the right way? Yeah. Slow down. Don't ever slow down. You fucked up more times than is allowed for you to slow down
I
now.
don't understand why it slows down for stuff like that.
I don't even know what stuff like that is.
A little bump
going
in the
forward.
hill.
They should have made the whole game. If they can't make the horse handle a bump, they should have made the whole game flat. I
Right?
don't know what to tell it.
Or fast. Because I at least had that at the shrines.
I feel like that hasn't even been that much. I mean, you're right. I agree. I feel like that hasn't been too much of an issue. It's just the fact that this is so. It's almost like can you imagine how we would have felt at Colossus 3 if every time we missed that jump, we had to go back to the shrine?
Mm-hmm.
That's what this feels like.
And that would have blown.
It's like
asshole.
I fully believe if that was the case, we wouldn't have continued this game.
Probably not.
I would have been so done with it. Don't ever, don't have. I don't know if it's. I mean, it's probably partially me. I'm sure that's the case.
The
It
first
usually
time,
is.
definitely, but no, that time.
I see no reason as to why that didn't
The
work.
only thing that may have caused it was the zigging, but you can't even really control that. The
I sure
horse
can.
Just sucks.
The horse
it does
is,
that.
yeah. He's nothing you can do to control it. Something on this massive Reddit thread says, in order to do it, just gallop straight at it and don't touch the camera. If you touch the camera, the game will try and correct it, and you'll die every time. That's what it says.
Sounds about right. Are you looking at the PS4 version?
This was from 6 years ago. So is the horse not even coming up here, dude? I'm not even. I don't care if he comes in real time. Just fucking get over here, you fucking asshole. All right, let's see. Gallop straight. Okay. All right. It's enough. Go. Nope. Nope. There it is. I'm not doing it. I'm so not doing this. Yeah. I know. Fucking shocker. Dude, I'm not doing this game. I'm not. Fucking seriously? Dude, so close to being a great game. So fucking close. It's not even not sticking the landing. It's taking the landing and just fucking throwing it out. We can't even get to the... Like, why?
It's not even the bridge falling out from underneath you. It's phasing through the bridge. And falling for no reason. No reason. Down the stairs, horsey.
I love how this person on the Reddit thread says, Argo is an intelligent steed. She'll automatically pathfind if you just kind of go straight in it and keep pressing the dash button.
No.
Which is obviously a lie, because first off, if she was intelligent, none of this would be happening.
No.
None of it would be happening. But everyone says don't adjust anything. They said don't touch the camera, don't touch the control stick.
Did you touch it last time?
I didn't touch the camera, but I tried to move the control stick.
Oh. So that might be what did it then.
I'm sure, but you know, it's almost like if I'm playing a game where I have to control my character. You know, like 100% of video games.
She does Pathfind, but
I just wish
it's
maybe she would.
Still, though, if you move, it should still move.
Yeah.
You shouldn't. That shouldn't be the best way to do it.
Maybe that should be a setting where if I wanted to do it, maybe I give it controls because otherwise it just clashes with mine and ruins it 100% of the time. So I don't know what the fuck they were thinking. This is pretty bad.
I'll try it again, not touching anything.
I'll try it again if you want to get to it.
Yeah.
I really don't want to make this right again.
That is very fair.
This is ridiculous.
Right here, down there.
I usually go left, yeah, here. Oh, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
it's straight ahead. Yep. Oh, dude, it's just shit like this that just goes right through me in video games. There's just, like, no... It's once again, like, things can happen, and I'm like, oh, yeah, that's a skill issue for me. Like, I get it. But, like, there are also things where I'm like, if I can find the solution in 3 seconds, it shouldn't be a problem. Mm-hmm. If you give me that checkpoint as the door opens, I wouldn't care. I wouldn't care. I don't. It just makes no fucking sense as to why we have to spend 5 minutes riding back here every time.
Mm-mm.
Smart.
Not dealing with that.
Yep.
We'll get here eventually. Whenever he figures this shit out. Why are you going that way?
You won't need him for a while. Just keep going. I guess.
I was just curious to see where he was.
I mean, that's fair. I mean, the fights have still been really cool.
Mm-hmm.
What do you call it? The other one that I didn't love. The pillar one. I really didn't love that one tonight.
That is fair.
But that was just because, like, I mean, that was just because of my pet peeves. Like, I don't like falling and staying on the ground for 20 seconds when I fall.
That was a very big thing in that one.
Yeah, very, very fall intensive. Good evening, Ambi. How are you?
Hello.
But yeah, like, that one wasn't much of a fight as much as it was, like, do the mechanic. Yeah. Alright, I'll try one more time with it.
And this time, don't touch anything.
I won't touch the control stick. I won't touch the camera. I'll just...
Maybe just try and line the horse up and then just mash.
Yep. I mean, like you were doing, I guess it does have the Pathfinder. And honestly, maybe that's why we struggle so much with the horse in this game, because it keeps trying to put it on the path. But, like, I've never played a game that it tries to do that for.
Right.
So I don't know... I just kind of wish it didn't do that. Or, like we were saying before, I wish it was a setting.
Yeah, like still let you control it.
Yeah. I like how he said it lower the last time.
Right.
Oh, your head really hurts? I'm sorry, Andy.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's not fun.
Okay. Are you going to gallop? Alright, not touching a thing. Here we go.
Ridiculous.
Wow! Oh my god, it's almost like I wish I did that 30 fucking minutes ago!
It's ridiculous.
I cannot explain to you how emotionless I am in this scene.
Kinda happy.
I actually don't even give a shit.
Yeah, no.
That's how stupid this fucking part was. I don't even feel bad for it.
R.I.P. horse, but...
No. No. Don't rest in peace. I will haunt you for the rest of your fucking life.
I'm so glad
don't care.
We played this before you played Red Dead.
That's fair. That is fair.
Because you're gonna love the horse in that.
Yo, Bellamy, welcome in. Not Rip. No. No, it deserved it.
The horse in that
That section was so goddamn stupid. I hated this. I have no sympathy right now. Maybe in 20 minutes. Maybe when I calm down in 20 minutes. But as of right now, no, that horse deserved it.
I just watched you do that, and just, the horse in general sucked. No rip.
Ugh.
It sucked.
Well, welcome in, Bellamy. Good to see you. Hope you're doing
Sup,
okay.
dude?
Hopefully that wasn't too brutal as a coming in sentence. Mad at the horse? Yeah, that bridge jump was horrible. Yo, Ramen with the raid. Yo, welcome in, everybody. You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna. I can go there. I'm gonna hand it off to you because I'm just gonna get the raid in. Hold on. Okay. Or the. There we go. Well, welcome in, Ramen. How was your stream? I had you up. How was Marvel Rivals treating you? I did it right? Checking the right name. Just double check.
Did you?
Yeah, I did. Okay. Perfect. Awesome. What did I miss in chat? Let me go back up real quick. Okay, cool. I have not tried Last Guardian. This is the first of the Eco trilogy that we're playing.
Supposed to be going this way?
We're definitely supposed to be going up. And that's all I got so far. Yeah, you could jump up to there.
Can I?
Yeah. I would say so. No. I would say not anymore. Yeah. We didn't care to keep falling off that bridge in the ways that we were. I can take it back again. Thank you. In the ways that we were because of what the horse was doing, and then to have to go back to the shrine was really stupid every single time. And yeah. Okay, so that's where you were.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Well, I'm not even have to be... Oh yeah, the grass wall. Nice.
Hell yeah. It was a solid 9 to 7 days, so you're up. Oh hell yeah! Good to hear it.
No.
I did. I was trying to just jump because this is taking forever. Oh,
Now it's working.
How do you do that? You can hold X and do that, and then get a bigger jump in.
It would have been nice if it was that. Maybe it did.
That's great. Yeah, honestly,
It may
I know
have.
us.
Yeah, we miss a lot.
So, long story short, it's the first horse in video game history that I am glad to see go.
Nice.
I'm sure I'll feel different in 20 minutes, but as of right now...
I don't think so.
As of right now, nah. I'm alright with it. Shadow of the Colossus is going well. I believe we're heading on to the final Colossus. We had a lot of trouble with the bridge jump, and if you're familiar with this game, it sounds like it's very infamous for being horrible.
A lot of janky controls.
Yeah.
But that aside, fantastic game.
Yeah, loving this game. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Alright, can you just go to the left, my guy? Just go to... You don't have to contort yourself.
Maybe.
Okay, well, that was unfortunate. But it's going alright. Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Spirit in Black, and I do usually complain this much. There's always something that I find that I'm like, wow, I didn't care for this.
I guess just keep going that way.
To the left?
Yeah. Maybe you had to go down before you can go back up. There's always ways to go.
So what's over here? And nothing.
No.
Alright, well, it was worth a look. Worth a look. I mean, there's definitely things... Yeah, because where does that bring... Yeah, that just brings me there, and it doesn't look like it can go anywhere else.
Does it go... Wait, look up again? At the grass wall? Keep going left? Yeah.
Yeah, that
Does not have anything climbable.
That is true. I did not give her any cumin today. Welcome back, Shin. And hey, Nikki Boos! Welcome in.
What's up, what's up?
Good to see everybody. We're getting there. We're getting there. And we're gonna win. And we're gonna win. And we're gonna beat the Colossus.
Yeah,
I'm not really sure.
So you can climb the grass wall, get back over onto that side of it.
Oh, I should go back to the right?
It looks like you might have to.
Oh, I didn't know you got over here. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, this wasn't the starting
Okay.
part.
That makes more sense.
That's why I was like, are we supposed to go this way? Because it looked like
Oh.
there's no way else to go up.
Gotcha.
I guess I just had to go with coin.
Totally fair. Alright, yeah.
Does the wall keep going up that way?
I would have thought we'd have to be on this side anyway. I didn't realize you went over that way. But that's fine. That was the gold coin. Don't have to come back here.
Thank God.
Not kidding. Here's hoping. You're only Ambi, I'm gonna be real with you. You're only sad for the horse because you didn't have to use the horse. I feel like if I put Ambi in this game for 10 minutes, having used the horse, she would still say she loves the horse out of spite, but she would be frustrated on the inside.
Yes.
Bro. You just move. Thanks. See, now I'm just frustrated in general.
Fair.
Ugh. Could you not?
You're gonna have fun riding the horse in Red Dead.
I hope so. I'm gonna name it Argo.
Do it.
And then I'm gonna shoot it in its fucking face.
Do it.
No, I'm not gonna do that. That is true. Yes, you do like to spite me. Totally fair, Shin. But yeah, we finished Stick of Truth now. We finished Ambi's Gaming Corner. I was like, man.
Yeah.
Quick question: if I fall, do we start back at the shrine?
Yes.
Yeah.
Probably.
Without a doubt, in my mind.
No, we'll probably have you start after the horse.
Really?
Probably, because the horse is gone now. It'd be weird to have to see that every time.
I mean, that's fair. Those are the feet. This is the Colossus.
It is wrapped in some sort of coil. I guess it's a protective.
Yeah, it looks like it. It's a bonfire at the top. Oh, no, I'm gonna say that's not the top.
Oh.
Is this a Zelda?
Big. That's his.
Oh! Oh, he's moving. Yo, is this Fantasia?
That's a crate.
There. Yeah, this one's big.
Oh!
I'll be honest, it's been a while since I did. Oh, I'm gonna reiterate: if you make a game, and your game design includes 10 to 15-second falls, go to hell.
Yeah.
I don't care anymore. I really don't.
You
I
have to
don't-
recharge that now, so now you make it.
I don't even care if you're just a dude. Get up. Am I just supposed to dodge? Yeah. There's nothing I can do about that. No, you know what's gonna be really cool about this? I bet. I'm willing to bet, right? We're gonna die right now. And then... Okay, that makes more sense. And then, we're gonna have to travel back here by horse.
I would love that so much.
Yep, I can tell you already.
It'd be wild if it did that. Oh, at least you know what you're doing now. To a degree. Up to that point.
Oh my god, they knew what a checkpoint was. Okay. Ugh. Frustrating, guys.
We got this.
So I'm gonna go here. Okay. I feel like that's what this wall was for.
Yeah,
You
100%.
know, I just feel like we shouldn't have been able to.
Maybe you have to work your way down with the mountain.
Okay.
So some people
Me getting hit. If I get hit, he waits. Oh. Just gave me a weird camera angle, so totally fair. A nice call.
Very weird angle.
Okay. Alright, guys. We're getting there. Again, Ramen, thank you for the raid, and everyone who came with them. I appreciate you guys for being here. Got frustrated. But, I'm gonna stay frustrated. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. 2025 is the year of truth.
The year of what?
It's the year of truth. Did you stop? Oh. Well, he is right. There's a wall.
That's
Really? Oh, you fucking cock. I fucking hate you.
well, I guess you were supposed to be down. Right? Because there's no way.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Where you just drain it down? Because you said, should I go down my way?
No, I was thinking down.
Yeah,
Oh.
where you
Yeah.
just
No,
fell
yeah.
to it.
That's what you're saying. Okay, but now what? Because he's clearly getting at me with it. You know what the worst part about this game is? Once again, because of that glitch, I have now stopped trusting it.
What if you pop out, pop back into like
I mean, it worked enough. Dude, I'm so done with this game's absolute bullshit.
Can you do this on hard mode?
Can I get much harder than this?
Right. Now we gotta climb up.
Alright.
It's fucking huge.
This is sick. Thank you. Our best ability, climbing.
Yeah, there's probably gonna be a lot of climbing in this one.
Better than horse riding.
This is fun. This reminds me of something.
Yeah?
Yeah. One of the last mission, one of the last missions, when we were fighting the sand monster.
The egg golem.
Yeah.
Yep. I can see it.
Those look like things that are gonna destroy.
Well, we are just a dude, so we don't really have any other options. I think with those two
Well,
are.
we can go left.
I've already went around in a circle.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Right here. Can you come up with it?
Where?
Right? Can you grab those?
Yeah. Thank you. I was too busy looking at the chance.
That is fair. They look like they should be busted.
Yeah.
Like, you can bust them.
Yeah, I was probably too focused on that the first time.
That's fair.
Go this way. Alright, that's a good point, Shin. It's not stopping on me right now.
Mm-hmm. Always take
Okay, we're almost at his balls.
You fall and
Dude,
die.
could you shoot? I mean, I guess that was a little bit of a bigger gap than I thought. Yeah, I know. I'm fully expecting to, in some way, shape, or form.
Probably have to make the hard one.
Yeah.
Oh, look, spot. Nice.
probably give you almost checkpoints like these.
Would be nice. Oh, is that it?
I don't know if I just did the damage or we're not supposed to get shit. Oh. Weird, I get it. Is that doing any damage still?
And then maybe you have to drop.
Can you fucking please work? Oh, God. Its response will be thy road.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I see.
Where is it?
Oh, it looks like there's no one.
God. I don't even know where I am. I can promise you I wasn't there the last time I was moving. But I don't know where to stand. Dude! Can you not? Can you just be in the center of the fucking hand?
Yeah, that's some.
Dude, I really can't stand the controls on this game. Like, I'm really at the point where I'm at like a 0 out of 10 on this shit. Nope. And that's it. That's the end. Fucking let me go. Can you fucking let me do anything? No? Okay, cool. Like, I'm not doing this. I'm just not playing a game like this, guys. I might quit. Oh. They were so close to nailing it, and they just fucking... I don't know how you ruin something like this so fast. With the shittiest controls, the shittiest checkpoint, the shittiest bridge jump. Nothing about that. Design alone is the only thing that I can give this one credit for.
I still don't understand how opening that door wasn't a checkpoint.
This is horrible. Are you kidding me? I am not doing this, dude.
I had to expect that, no?
Alright, guys. I think I'm done. I don't know if I'm doing this.
Why'd you let me kill you then?
I think I'd have to go all the way here. I really thought... No, I would have thought... This is going to be... It's 9:50. This is going to be a 40-minute boss fight at least if I don't die.
Good luck.
This is not... I'm at the point where I'm going to take a lot back about this game. It's not out of simplicity, it's out of game design. And also, to be fair, I didn't totally let him kill me. When I did decide to go back up him, that's when he hit me with the fireball, and that's what sent me spiraling down, and then he decided to kill me. I may have been able to fix it at first, but once I decided to go, he did just kill me. But now we'll do that again. I don't know what I'm supposed to do at that point, though. I mean, because clearly I'm supposed to be on his hand, but no matter what spot I'm at on his hand, he will fling me to the end of his palm, which I don't think is how that should work, because I'm pretty sure if we're hanging on, we should just be the one spot that I'm hanging on to. I'm also still not totally sure how I did this part. Why did he do it the second time?
He did that very quick.
Stand off. I'm not here for 8 minutes of you stumbling. I literally don't care who you are. And again, I don't know why he's able to shoot behind the wall. I think the point of the wall is to guard it from here. I don't know what we can say.
So those a little further than the ones on the end?
Those are the ones that he was killing me from. And that's not where I go. I go underneath. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's... Yeah, you do go underneath.
But see, like, I don't understand what was different that time than any of the other three. It's
idea.
It's the inconsistency that is also getting me. Because again, if I knew what I was supposed to do and I would just do that every time, it would be a completely different story. Because I'd just be like, oh yeah, this is what I need to do. But no, it doesn't really matter. It just kind of fucking blows. You pointed out where I can jump, which is just, yeah, right there.
It really does look like you can break those things.
Yeah, I mean, like, maybe we're going to at some point, but... That could be it, because we're probably going to have to break a lot of this.
Yeah, he's a tall motherfucker. And that stab you did next to nothing.
Yeah. Oh, shit. I don't even know how I fix this. Dude, come on. What even is this? Just jump that. Really? Dude.
Worst.
Wow. This game needs to have left and right. If you're able to jump up higher, you need to be able to jump to the left and right faster.
Yeah.
Especially in something like this. If you're gonna make me spend the next hour of my fucking life climbing and falling this thing, you better give me a fucking way to do it faster. But they didn't. So here, and then this was his back. Okay. But again, so I do think I was definitely doing the right thing in the sense of, okay. I mean, I wonder, do we just not have a lot of stamina? Because I don't think that's a possibility, but it has to be able to be done.
Yeah, like, it has to be able to get done just by going Colossus to Colossus.
Yeah.
I doubt they'd expect you to grind them if you go for anything else to get to stamina.
Right. Okay. What if I just stay on the pump? What if I don't move? Because what I learned from the last section is if I don't move, maybe the game will do something for me. Let's find out. Nope. Nope.
Okay.
Love this game, dude. I love it. So turns out we do have to use the shitty mechanics, and we do have to do something with that.
So absolutely should have been able to stay.
I was actually 30 feet away from him, so no, I actually shouldn't be with you, I guess. Great game design. That's what we love. Cool. Jesus Christ.
Blown
Stop.
in the wind. And those hurricane weather winds.
Oh, God.
So I wonder though, do you have to stab his back again?
More than likely.
Oh yeah, because it didn't disappear. It
Right.
just didn't do damage.
Right. We didn't, and it didn't have a health bar. Oh shit! I'm on the wrong side. You know what? I can see him. I can see him flinging me off. He's on the wrong side. I'm surprised he didn't do that. Okay, but yeah. All right, so stab it real quick. I mean, again, we're right here. All right. What? Okay, now I'm dead center in the middle of the pond. If I can't stand there, I think I'm out of ideas.
Yeah.
Because the idea is definitely I have to run up the arm.
Yeah.
Without a doubt. Fancy. Nope. Nope. Dude! I'm not doing this. I'm not fucking doing this. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding? I got flung in 17 different angles. Nah. You can't... Dude, this is such a cool idea, but Jesus Christ, if you can't implement it, you cannot implement it. Holy shit, what was that? Where did I jump? Dude, I'm not. I really think we have to bail on this game, dude. I don't know if you want to try this, but I think I'm already done with it.
I can try, but
I'm
janky as fuck.
If there's one thing I can't stand in games again, it's janky controls like this, which is why I don't play a lot of retro games. Unfortunately, this is a remake, and it's still working just as little. Apparently. My god. Nope. What did I do different? What did I do different?
No idea.
I cannot stand inconsistency and stuff like this. The idea is that every time you do it, it's supposed to do it the same way. I can't even get up to him to do anything. This game has dropped so hard in my mind. I can't give it the same credit I was.
It's fair.
I really can't.
This one is especially interesting.
I mean, I was saying it from the deer that some of these mechanics just don't work well. And unfortunately, it's proving to be accurate. Because I don't see really how to do this. Fucking climb. I don't care about all of the bullshit animations in between. I know you can, so just fucking get there.
I'd rather have Assassin's Creed.
I'd rather have all of the parkour issues that we had in Assassin's Creed Unity in the next 3 minutes, and then have it work well. That's what it takes. Ugh. Yo, Shin, I wish he was letting us do it. Right? Nope. Nope. Just pull us off, dude. For the love of God. That's like totally dependent. How is that fun? What the fuck is this game? I do not see a possible way to do this with how this game works. I don't know how to get stamina back. There's nowhere we can. Dude, why would you do this?
That was the worst time for me to do
Stop! Stop! Dude!
that. I also don't see.
I don't think we can. I don't think we can do this with what we have right now. Like physically.
I don't see where you're supposed to be going.
I'm certainly not doing this one. I'm not.
From there, I really don't see where you're supposed to be going.
I'll be perfectly real. I am disliking this so much. I'm perfectly okay with deleting this from my storage. This is quite possibly the worst designed fight I've ever played. How is it that we have not once in this entire game had a problem with stamina? Yeah, we've gotten to points where we're like, oh no, we might drop, but like never to a point where we're like, wow, this is going to make doing the fight impossible. To, oh, I don't see any possible way we can do this. just opened up like if I typed in something for the 16th Colossus, the first Reddit thread comes up and it's just I mean the poster says there's heart and there's just stupidly incarnate. Like, why an absolutely awful ending to a game I otherwise enjoyed, but it absolutely ruined the experience. And a lot of people are like, like there's like comments saying like we disagree, but that's been a consistent argument for this game.
Like, why make it so moderate and tolerable, and then on this one, it's just insane. How do I jump off?
You have to push back on the control stick. So if you have to push the opposite direction.
What do I press?
X. Yeah. So much stamina. Alright, maybe I'm just ass at this.
I still don't know where I'm supposed to go now.
Probably something on his body.
That's where we just came.
Up to his head, I'm sure. Like, if you stand on here, probably something on his body would be my guess. Which is why I was trying to find my footing. I mean, aside from just getting stamina, trying to... Oh, yeah! His collarbone. Yep. I wish I was watching you to find out how you did that. You could probably just get to the head. Yeah, you're way better at this than I am. I really could not grab anything.
I got lucky with
the first jump.
Climbing is not even the jump. Climbing is hand.
Okay.
You just, instead of flailing about, you just actually climb the as you.
Okay. Take that.
I was able to just jump in crazy things.
That was a fair idea, Bow Trip. Definitely worth it. Thank God. I guess I might have to chalk it up to skill issue. I don't know.
Or I just got very lucky.
Could be it. Either way, we'll take it. Oh, so ruined so much. God.
But even climbing it, I jumped up and the wind threw me backwards.
You did, Alnora, for quite possibly the worst part of this game. Not quite possibly. Like, without a doubt, everything about this final Colossus has been by far the worst experience in this entire game.
It really doesn't give you much time for...
Is he consistently throwing you off here? That was a nice save. But welcome in! Always good to see you, Alnora. You been playing more Crash? Alnora, am I right to assume that you've played this game? This seems like a game that would have been up your alley around the time kind of thing. And if so, what did you think? Because I'm sure if you have played it, you probably played the original, whereas we're playing the remake. Rage quit Crash like 10 minutes ago. Oh, I was right there with you. But Nick got it. Fucking A, dude.
Nice.
Alright. Yeah, I really could not get that jump, and that was just not giving me the stamina for it, and I also couldn't find my footing on the other hand, like it wasn't even...
You know, I really just got lucky with, because even in previous ones, climbing when they move does not work.
Yeah.
But it let me just kind of climb.
I'll take it. You were never able to play either? Okay. Well, let's see how this game goes. I think we're done. I think that's the end of it.
Fuck yeah.
Technically. And what I will end up doing, I will end up downloading Syndicate.
Fair.
In case we don't want to.
That is fair. While you watch this, let me know what happened. I'm gonna pee.
Sounds good. Let's see. Are you still on Crash 1, Elnora? Are you going in like chronological order, or are you kind of bouncing around? Looks like she might be revived. Is it going to cut to white and we're never going to know? Never going to know an answer? Playing wants to go chronologically, then you're brutally reminded how difficult Crash 1 is. The controls are just... Mwah. Oh, gotta love games like that. I'm feeling that right now.
Yeah.
This is a remake. To be fair, so was the Crash. So was the Insane Trilogy, so you know what? Fair point. You're on equal grounds.
I heard those were especially fucky with the way they played, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Like they changed, like X would be here and in the remake it's like over here or something, right?
Yeah. Like what I think happened and what made it harder, from what I understand, is that they tried to consolidate. Alnora, you can look this up too, because I could be wrong, but what I think happened was that they had different mechanics for how certain things worked in 1 and 2. So to make it more concise, they made them work the same, but in doing so, they fucked something up.
That sucks.
Yeah. Something along those lines. I gotta look this up, because I remember reading the article about it. Alright, we're back. You know, we never actually saw how we got back. Oh, we look...
Damn.
Possessed. We have horns.
We do. After all. His crossbow weapon. Are we the 17th Colossus?
Yo, do me a favor. If you find our horse, kill it.
Yes. To survive the drop,
Yeah.
make sure it didn't.
Is that a... Oh, yeah, no, that's good. You know, we did die 16 times. Well, we died many more than 16 times.
Yeah.
I died 16 times just making it to that Colossus.
We took multiple fire blasts. I think we can take an arrow to the thigh.
That's a good point. We didn't start to look like this with each one, did we?
Not that I noticed.
Okay. Is that really gonna kill him? Oh my god, and then we're gonna possess him. Oh no, we just don't give a shit.
Yeah. Oh, that's cute. An arrow to our thigh put us onto the ground.
That is true. So the lands were cursed, which I guess could give reason to why that there was nothing else on in the world.
There were only birds.
Yeah.
There were salamanders, though.
That's a good point. We did. You're not wrong, Alnora.
We're one of the shadows now.
Yeah. Are we gonna get random exposition from this guy, or is she gonna wake up finally?
Just the people who have slain
Colossi before?
Yeah.
I don't know. Good question. Does she wake up? Nick, do I get to play as this thing?
I hope so.
So, okay. I was kind of guessing along these lines that the 16 Colossus were like sealed parts of the whole.
Mm-hmm. And now by killing them.
And we were kind of being made the vessel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's nice.
I would sell my soul to the devil on the one condition that he killed our brothers.
That's fair.
That's interesting.
It is.
Wait. No way!
That's sick.
Nick, would you like to take it? You did finish the Colossus.
Nah, you got this.
You sure?
Yeah, wreak havoc.
I was like, wow, I'm glad I was able to do that. Where is it? Are there other buttons I can hit? No.
I'm not sure you're supposed to do this in two.
It seems like I killed them. Am I supposed to move anywhere? Sure doesn't look like it. The camera really likes to pull me back. Look around now? Okay, we're just gonna look at this one spot. Okay. Oh, we can move! Oh, it wasn't letting me move. Still not good. Where did they go?
Do you have to go backwards, maybe?
It's not really letting me do much. Oh. Oh. Welcome back, Luna. Tell me a joke in a minute. We are right at the end of this game. Oh, the real Colossi were the friends we made along the way. I do love that joke.
Hey,
Satan
Sean,
found a boss for real? Yeah.
Remember when you climbed this and it wasn't where you had to go?
Yep, I sure do. Yep. Absolutely.
That was funny.
Yeah. It was the beginnings of my trouble.
Yeah.
So who was the girl? That they didn't even grab her? I guess they don't care about the girl.
I guess not.
I guess so. They were really just coming after us to make sure we didn't awaken Satan. But now we are Satan.
Is that what we thought we were doing? Or did we think we were reviving the girl by doing what we were doing, and instead we
unleashed Satan?
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe.
Like, why would we have even thought that by doing that we could have revived her?
Right, I don't know. Unexplained lore?
Maybe.
Lore may be explained in Eco.
But they said it's not connected.
They're not connected, but they're loosely...
Maybe the
like,
idea.
Right, like the lore.
Yeah, that's fair.
If anyone's played Eco and can confirm or deny, let me know. Because I'm very interested. Oh, but you know what? We failed anyway. What unfortunate timing, man. Oh, I got so goddamn frustrated, dude. It's so...
Well, it's fair. Those controls are dumb as shit. I'm sticking by it. I just got very lucky.
I guess if we do come back and try the time attacks next time when we get to that guy, I guess we'll find out for sure. I don't know what the time... I assume the time attacks are probably related to like how like every single Colossi is going to be a different amount of time.
Yeah.
Normal and hard. Okay. Why am I playing this?
I'm just
yeah. And I can grab. Oh, I think... I mean, obviously it seems like we're supposed to die, I would imagine. Or just let it go.
Help us, Abigail!
Did you just give her the name Abigail, or were we given the name Abigail?
Did you name her ever before?
Probably not. I'm just gonna hang on here for a minute. I think we beat the game. I mean, the game's about to beat us.
Yeah.
I mean, the game sure already beat me this submission.
It beat you to death in this screen.
Yeah. It did. Yeah, both bosses sucked for me.
Yeah, they were.
They were not great. Huh.
And all was right. So that was for nothing. We died. We didn't resurrect Abigail. We broke some bridges.
2 Shadow, 2 Colossus. Fast and Furious.
In the back is better. He's got to catch up.
I bet every one of these guys are thinking, wow, thank God I'm not riding Argo.
Right? Oh my God.
Argo would have been glitched in the air 6 pedestals ago
Argo
already.
would just be standing there.
Why does this remind me of the Black Cauldron? I've never actually seen the Black Cauldron. The old Disney movie I assume you're referring to?
Me neither.
Never seen it. I always wonder what the end of the game would have been like if you actually resurrected Homegirl and killed the priesthood. Yeah, I'm just very interested to see. Because, like, is she dead? She doesn't really look dead.
She doesn't now.
Right.
Did she before?
Did she?
She was pale
so she looks different? Okay.
She doesn't look as pale now. Well, I guess maybe there was just no sunlight before? I don't know.
Yeah. Oh! Wait, she's awake.
Maybe,
oh, shit.
Maybe
you know what?
Resurrect her?
It wasn't all for nothing, then. Or do you think she was just taking a you think she was just, like, really hungover?
Maybe.
Yeah. Girl just needed some good wind. Girl just needed some good wind and a good rest.
Yeah. Nothing like fresh air.
Interesting.
Is she gonna carry on in our name now?
Carry on my way.
Argo's gonna come up the stairs.
Dude, I would actually quit.
Yay!
The baby's when you are done.
I still don't know who the fuck this is.
I've never played the original, so I don't know. This could be new to the remake. Because you know what is interesting? I was pretty positive we weren't going to see her at all.
That's fair. I didn't think so either.
I really thought that this was going to be like this seems like the kind of game that would leave it very ambiguous.
Yeah.
Kind of be like, oh, did it work? You're never going to know. And everyone kind of has their own opinion and theory on it. But so this could be new to the remake, giving it more of a definitive ending. And I'm out.
Is it Argo?
I'm out. I'm out. Fuck this horse. Nope.
All I got was a
Nope.
fucked up leg.
Nope. You know what?
God damn it.
Put it out.
God
Put
damn
it out.
it. Right? Right, that's what they do when a horse has a fucked up leg. They
Horse has a
put it
fucked up
out.
leg. We put it... No. Carry on, Wayward Son is so triggering. Sorry. There was no redeeming qualities about the last 2 hours of this game.
No.
God damn it. The horse lived.
Bullshit. 0 out of 10. Memory of horse.
Aw. That sucks. Alright, interesting.
John Bones McCoy.
Now here's what I like to do. We're gonna go on YouTube. We're gonna look up Shadow of the Colossus Remake credits and see how long we did the credits.
Yeah.
17 minutes. Cry.
God damn. I am not staying for that.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't. Yeah, no, you get out of here. It's 10:20. I'll let you know what happens at the end if there's anything interesting, and we'll go from there. Like I said, I'll download Syndicate if we're feeling up for it. I'd probably be, probably do some stuff. Whatever.
I'll get up to you. I'm down for either or.
Ugh, I just really hate it. Honestly, as long as you're willing to try whatever fucking shit you got. And you know what? I wonder what the time attack includes. Like, if we have to, do we have to go to the Colossus
I'd imagine
Yeah.
the time doesn't start until we start the fight.
That's what I would imagine.
That's what it seemed like with our... Because we can see our times for each Colossus.
Right, that is true.
So it's probably just from that, the fights.
Yeah, that would make sense.
If it includes travel time, oh god, we don't stand a chance.
Totally fair. Someone should review it without cautioning for spoilers. The horse lived. 0 out of 10.
Yeah, no, seriously, 0 out of 10. Fuck that.
I'm kind of on that side. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, Nick usually leaves at 10, so he was already kind of late. So I wanted to let him out. That way I didn't have to watch the credits. But I'll stick around obviously till the end of the credits and go from there. Zero out of 10, the horse lived. Honestly, though. Ugh. I mean, without a doubt, I did not know that that's what the game was doing. Because basically, we always were saying, wow, the horse feels really weird. And it turns out what the horse was doing was the Pathfinder controls. Where if you were going off the beaten path of it... Where if you were going off the beaten path, the horse would kind of correct it and put you back on. But I always felt like... I always felt like it was just combating me the whole time. And that just really came into form at the end of this one. Okay. Right now, my honest opinion, cool game. As frustrated as I am, that it obviously doesn't take away from what it did, from what it influenced and how important it was for everything else. It definitely frustrated me right at the last Colossus. Most of the fights were really cool. Definitely some frustrating parts here and there, but I still attribute most of the annoying parts of this game to just not loving how the camera would react, not loving how the horse would react to what I'm doing, not loving how I jump when I'm climbing things. I think that's where I would still put it. Interesting. Do they think they sealed us away? Is this Wander reborn? I do think it's cool. And again, like, outside of everything else, I think it's really cool what they were able to do with so little. Again, like I kind of said towards the beginning. With such a vast open world with absolutely nothing in it, they made a very interesting game. With a game that basically had 2 characters that were named, which are basically really just Wander and our horse Argo, they were able to create an interesting enough narrative. I'm going to hope that Nick didn't just get lucky with that last Colossus and he actually, you know, did it well and I was just really bad at it. We're going to hope that that's the case. That would be really cool. Because more than likely, at the end of the day, I'm going to say that we should go and do these again. We're probably just going to shoot for some trophies. We'll see how we're feeling. I forget if I had mentioned it earlier, though. Next Monday, we won't have Nick here. So the next stream that we're going to have with Nick is going to be in February. It's going to be February 3rd, I believe. Yeah, the 3rd. So with that being the case, we'll have the 3rd, the 10th, and the 17th. So we'll have 3 more streams before the Yakuza game comes out that we want to do. So now it's just a matter of, do we want to spend those 3 streams trophy hunting and Shadow of the Colossus? Do we want to spend those, or do we want to spend those 3 streams working on Assassin's Creed Syndicate? That's interesting. So life is coming back to this place. Did we at the end of the day still do a good thing? And I mean, did everything get done in a good way at the end of the day? Did whatever we unleashed get sealed away, bringing life back to this land and resurrecting the girl? Was this the best case scenario? Very interesting. And I think, who was it earlier? Wait, was it Chris? Because I read the message very, very quick. Yeah, Chris was here. Okay, said it wasn't the original, so interesting. Yeah, interesting. I'm also realizing that Blood Trip probably meant we were there earlier to Alnora and not Luna, because Alnora said Clippy Clop is going to a farm upstate. So I'm pretty sure that that message was meant for Alnora and not Luna. Blood Trip is also probably half asleep, and I'm surprised that he's still here, and I appreciate you. I honestly figured you would have passed out a while ago. With that being said, I do believe tomorrow we're going to be doing Hi-Fi Rush. Hopefully around 2 to 3 p.m. we'll be starting that up. Yes, that I figured they were on your screen because they are on mine as well. So I got you. That's why I didn't question it at first. About to hit odds here in a couple minutes. There you go. I'm still wishing you luck. Hopefully not a ton more, as usual. Yeah, again, for how faithful this probably is, I am shocked that they did this in 2005. Like, so far ahead of its time. Yeah. So far ahead of its time, I'm sure. Oh, and okay, that's so nice. Mirrored world modes are now available. Interesting. Can we still just go in and continue? Or do we have to start from the beginning again? I would imagine we can do like a continue. Yeah. Oh, start new game. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Well, I'll look into all of this. Yeah, let me hear the joke. And then I'm gonna rate out. Still can't believe Majima got a game all to himself. Oh, hell yeah. Truly, I cannot wait for this game. It's gonna be so cool. We do plan on streaming this one as well, Elnora. What's the difference between wallpaper and toilet paper? I can think of a lot, but I'm definitely not going to think of the right one, so go ahead and tell me. And then we're going to rate out to Captain Jim. She's doing some art. We've rated her before, but want to show her some love here. But yeah, let me hear it. I am lower down. Okay. Yeah, what's the difference? I don't want to wrap it up, though. You don't know. God damn it. God damn it. I could have said anything in there, it would have worked. Disgusting. That is good. I want to thank everyone for rating out here today. You know, we had so many. I want to thank, Happy Cappy was here a while ago. We had Ambi resub. We had a Vixen gift a sub to Happy Cappy. We had a raid from Liquid Fox today. We had a raid from Ramen Powered Emo today. I want to thank everyone for being here and, showing the support, bringing their communities here. I always appreciate it. We're going to have so many cool games. We finished Stick of Truth today. We finished Shadow of the Colossus today. We're going to continue Hi-Fi Rush tomorrow. We got Pokemon Sword and Shield Dynamax Adventures on Wednesday. We got hopefully some more Ambi's Gaming Corner, maybe starting Kirby and the Forgotten Lands on Thursday. We got Trails in the Sky on Friday, and more Indiana Jones on Saturday. So I'm looking forward to doing all these streams and seeing everyone every day. Exactly. The punchline would have been, so it was you. Damn. So you had to adjust on the fly. That's funny. That's a pretty good one, Luna. I like it. Now, we're going to raid out, and I'm going to get some fucking rest. Say hi to Captain Gentleman for me. Like I said, it looks like she's doing some art tonight. So, stick around for a minute. Drop her the follow. She's a really cool streamer. Does a lot of Dead by Daylight, a bunch of other games. Say hi, and drop her the follow. Guys, we'll see you soon.